I would recommend Raceline for anyone who isn't just there for the professional experience and like for the resume. Someone who actually wants to think about the long-term goals. Like anyone who values like a workplace who actually pours time into you, wants to make sure that, you know, your experience is worth it.
Being in a position where, yeah, I am their intern, but I know that they respect me. I know that they respect my opinions, my ideas. They want me to be doing something that I am getting something out of it. They're very in tune with where I'm at and how happy I am.
I honestly think the culture is really good here. Like when I started off, I wasn't even nervous at all because I thought like everyone was like very introducing and they were very like helpful with everything.
Everyone you meet here wanting to get to know you and talk to you.
Honestly, the people here make work so fun and easy. The board of directors is really supportive about the internship program, that they devote a lot of time and effort into making sure we have the best experience this summer.
We talk about the high level a lot, and that's just like the big picture of what's going on. It's important to really kind of have a good idea of everything at the high level so that you can ask the right questions. And if you know, like, I'm doing this so that somebody else can do their job or do whatever we have to do to make the company run, it's important to know the high level.
Whatever your degree is in college, it's going to help you grow and it's going to help you get some real world application of that degree, and there's a lot of different areas you can go into for the company. So if you start an internship earlier on in your college career and you find something else that appeals to you, Raceline will work with you and get you into whatever interests you and get you experience in that area.
I would say that I've gotten a lot of real world experience from Raceline because I've had the same role 3 times, yes, but you can only learn so much in 3 months, so to be able to fill that role for 9 months in total, I've learned a lot from that. And now that I've moved on to the ME department, I feel like I'm going to get a whole new set of learning experiences that I can really use in my career.
So I've been able to take a lot of concepts I've learned in school and put them with the stuff that Chris has been teaching me throughout the internship. That's the biggest thing I would say, is like putting theory with actual like applied stuff that they do here with the company.
The Raceline Skilled Craft internship has expanded my knowledge on welding and has given me more practice into being a welder and becoming a welder here at the company.
Being an intern here at Raceline has definitely taught me a lot. I've learned how to do new things, use a bunch of tools, and put new things together. I think it's going to help me in the future. Like I said, I want to do something with engineering.
So I was considering going into a skilled trade, and before I made that firm decision, I wanted to get some like real job experience, and I felt like Raceline really helped me do that, and it gave me a feel for what it would be like in my future career. And working here showed me that I really do enjoy this.
Teamwork at Raceline is very apparent. Deanna definitely lived up to her title as a mentor, and I feel like she's always there to communicate with others and make sure you fully understand everything that you're doing.
I think the internship program helped me prepare for this role by giving me a diverse set of experience in every part of HR. And I feel like Raceline is a very unique company to work for. So I would recommend it to anyone just because you learn so much and you're with a bunch of great people who really want to help you learn.
Okay, well, we are here tonight at Red Bud High School to watch Red Bud play Marissa.
Marissa Meteors.
I think it's Marissa Coulterville, actually.
Oh, did they combine?
Yes, they combined. So we're hoping for a win tonight. We were looking at our stats recently, or I guess where we are ranked and what our overall
6 wins, 10 losses overall.
Yeah.
First and third, or 1 win, 3 losses in the conference. We're 5th in the conference.
Yep.
So we are really hopeful that tonight we can get our first win on home court. I mean, that would be
was kind of surprising.
big.
It surprised me. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
The girls wanted me to share that they're a really big, awesome team. So, and I said, of course you are. Of course you are, you guys. So they seemed to be in positive spirits tonight, ready to have a good time.
Yeah, so it looks like, okay, so they played Columbia last, right? So on the maybe last Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
So that was, I think that was a home game. Wasn't that a home game? You lost to them.
You know what? I'm really not sure. I was unable to be here. It was homecoming week, so I would have thought that it was home. Somebody will tell us, I'm sure, in our chat.
They also, came off of a good tournament over at Granite City.
Yeah,
That's
very exciting.
Yeah, so I think they got second place.
Oh.
Looks like they beat Southwestern and Maryville Christian.
Yep, and they lost for first to Granite City.
Yeah.
But great games.
Yeah, so I think they were pretty happy with that.
They've got a good crowd here tonight. I'm not for sure. It looks like it was team night. I see lots of uniforms down there.
I think jersey.
Yeah, jersey night.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's funny.
Pretty good crowd.
Got going warm-ups going here, and then looks like we got, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes.
Now, the JV just finished up playing, and I think they beat Marissa in 2 games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Looked really solid.
They did.
Lots of
well.
good hits, lots of good serves. I saw lots of good passing, too, happening. So that was really exciting. I think some of those JV players, that was a really good hit there. Lots of great action going in the warm-ups here.
Yeah, I was trying to count how many JV girls play varsity. So, I mean, there's probably, at least 4.
Yeah.
That's, pretty good playing time on JV and then also play varsity, so.
Right.
And then, that's a good indication. I think that, JV doing as well as they did, it's a pretty good indication of how we're going to do as varsity.
I think so, too.
Plays.
Like a little shout out to Ashlyn Crafton. It's been a big talk at school, lots of support, lots of love coming from all different areas and all different groups at school. I know the family and Ashlyn are on a lot of people's minds today and this evening. So shout out to you or anybody in the family that's listening. We're thinking of you. We miss her. I hope to see her soon. I'm going to pull up the stream, so if anybody comments, I can read it. Hello, Mary Weber. So sometimes I feel like the Monday and Tuesday games, coming off of homecoming week, everybody had a really full week last week, a long weekend. So sometimes I feel like these games, these practices are hard. But I don't know, there seemed to be lots of energy in the hallway, lots of energy on the court tonight. I'm seeing lots of good hits, lots of really good serves here.
I think, and the fact that it's Tuesday rather than Monday for a game night, I mean, that maybe it kind of got back into the routine and ready to play.
Oh, CK, we got some T-shirt fundraisers happening soon for Ashlyn. Aw, you guys, how sweet. Thanks for all the messages. I love it. Yeah, there was lots of talk about different things happening. People just want to contribute. They want to show their support, you know.
Yeah. That's wonderful.
Yeah. Yep. Aubrey Peel. Yeah, you're right. We actually have royalty playing on the volleyball court tonight.
She doesn't have her crown on, though, does she?
No, I don't think so. Aubrey won Homecoming Queen. So we're really excited for her. Let's see if she, keeps up her status tonight on the court. I'm sure she will. She usually does. She's a great leader. Positive.
Be
smart.
Number one in assists would be. And that's a good, I think she can do that.
I think so.
Okay, so I guess we're going to go on a commercial break, and we'll be back.
All right.
Hey, Steve, it's about 8 a.m. I just got into an accident. I'm not really sure what happened. It was so fast. He was there, and then he just took off. I don't know what happened.
Sorry to hear about that. I'm actually in my car. I'll be right over. Well, you did a good here.
Yeah, tell me about it. I don't know what happened. He just kind of took off.
Did you get a look at the guy?
No, man, I really didn't see it. It was so fast. He was just there, and then he was gone. And oh wait, hey, that's the guy right there. Insurance is not a cookie-cutter approach. Each situation is different. Here at Country Financial, we take the time to get to know our clients' wants, needs, and desires. If you're looking to move your home, auto, or commercial insurance locally, we'd love to have a chance to earn your business.
Come on out to Enemy Fuel Mart and check out our new live bait and tackle building. Also, we have video gaming with free snacks and soft drinks. We have kerosene, filled propane tanks, and have much more to offer. We are the only locally owned gas station left in the area. Like us on Facebook for new products and specials. Thank you for your business. Go Musketeers!
We are farmers.
All right, we're back. The Meteors are finishing up their warm-up on the court. Red Bud is patiently waiting in the backcourt to take over. Running around. I kind of wanted to touch base on some of the girls and their stats. So it's just kind of interesting to take a look at who's playing, you know, what do we have going for us. We were talking about Aubrey, our homecoming queen here. So 36 sets are played. She has 37 kills.
Okay.
And it looks like 148 attempts.
Okay.
I was looking for assists. That's what I was looking for.
I wonder if that's, yeah. I don't see that.
Ball handling, maybe.
There we go, yeah.
She has 116 assists. Claire Dewald has 123 assists.
Okay, total so far in the season.
Right.
Is what that says, okay.
Yep.
I know, I was looking to the top leaders.
I feel like it's also, this is a stat we take for the younger kids too, just how many times you touch the ball or handle it. And so 472 times. I just think about by the end of the season, how many times have you, productively passed or set the ball? I mean, you're in the thousands.
Yeah. I'm getting ready to.
Welcome to tonight's stage between Red Bud Musketeers and Marissa Meteors.
All right.
Let's meet the starters for the Meteors. Junior, number 26, outside hitter, Gabby Schmeiderer.
Gabby
Senior, number 12,
Schmeiderer.
right side hitter, Carly Rose.
Carly Rose.
Senior, number 10, middle hitter, Autumn Gilly.
Autumn Gilly.
Sophomore, number 7, outside hitter, Caitlin Rednauer.
Caitlin Rednauer.
Sophomore, number 15, right side hitter, Hannah Krause.
Hannah Krause.
Senior, number 4, setter, Kinsey Jatan.
Mackenzie Jatan.
Junior, number 2, libero, Shaylee Strong.
Shaylee Strong.
Juniors are coached by Caitlin Weiss and assisted by Paige Hayner.
Caitlin Weiss and Paige Ham are the Meteors coaches. And we really don't have any stats for them. Junior Claire Dewald throwing a t-shirt out to the crowd.
Defensive specialist, Sam Cockrell.
Sam Cockrell, defensive specialist. She's got a foam finger to throw out there. Jada Freeze. Foam finger coming at you.
It's like a foam finger night. I guess it's the jersey.
Yeah. There's our Aubrey Peel. Setter.
Senior, number 13, right side hitter, Tiana Dufresne-Klein.
Tiana. Excited to.
Senior, number
Dufresne-Klein,
7,
yeah.
middle hitter, Madison Falkenheim.
Madison Falkenheim.
Junior number 10, libero, Josie Meyer.
Josie Meyer, our libero. That's why she has a different colored shirt on.
They all seem very excited.
Yes, they do. So if we talk about stats a little bit, going back to that, our leading player with the most kills right now is Dakota Hografe. She's got 63. And right behind her is Madison Falkenhayn with 50.
I noticed Madison has, I guess, the most blocks is what I noticed on the team leader for blocks. Must be under a different tab. So I was looking at it.
Yep. She sure does. She's had 14 successful blocks.
I mean,
And
significantly
following
more.
that is Jada Freeze. But they both play middle.
Yes.
So they're involved
Yes.
in every single, or most of the blocks. That's wonderful.
Let's see, yeah, so I think we're, who do we have here as like most aces? Is that something that they cover?
Yeah,
Because I feel like
they
our
sure
serving
do.
is very good.
Yep, serving aces. So our leader is Sophia Jones,
Okay.
which we did discuss last time we were live. And then behind that, we have Sam Cockrell and Aubrey Peel tied for 19 aces. If you divide that by the number of sets played, you're just about getting one every other game or every other set.
Okay.
1 ace. So that's good. That's good. Keep working on that.
So looks like we're getting ready to start here, and I'm guessing that Marissa got the
Won the
Yeah,
coin
won the
toss. They're
coin
getting
toss.
to start the serve. Looking at overall serves, though, your serving percentage, anytime you miss a serve, you're handing the other team a point. So the highest serving percentage is Emily Detterding.
Okay.
And the game has started. We have a nice pass.
pass. Little miscommunication there, it looks like.
Yeah, for sure. They didn't quite count that block. I think they thought that was a fourth hit, but they blocked it. So I
Okay.
think we would have had another pass left. So good serve by Marissa. Aubrey Peel on the outside.
That's a good hit.
That was an excellent, strong hit. And we had a free ball by Marissa, pass by Sam Cockrell, nice and right to the target. We had a tip by Jada Freeze in the middle. Block up the middle by Jada. Nice job, Red Bud.
I feel like her blocking has, I mean, she's a good blocker no matter what, but I just noticed, like, just watching her in JV, I was like, I feel like she's, it's a little cleaner. Like, it's not as much.
Last time we went live, I feel like we had several net calls. So if she didn't have any net calls during the JV game tonight, then that's improvement, and that's what it's all about.
Right.
We were talking about serving percentages and how important that is. I mean, we have several girls in the 90s.
Okay.
So Josie Meyer, Sophia Jones, and Aubrey Peel.
And that's amazing to have to lead in aces and to, serve 96%.
Yeah. And Emmy Dennerding served 19 times with 100% serving accuracy.
Oh,
so,
my goodness.
I mean, she's got to keep that going.
Right.
Especially if you're coming in. Emmy's, coming in probably late in the game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And she's able to follow through with the task at hand. That's wonderful. That means a lot. That says a lot to a coach. And we have a serve by Marissa, pass by Josie Meyer right to the target, set by Claire.
Looks like
and
they
just a
were,
little miss, like a little timing error
timing,
there.
Definitely.
I lost my stats.
See the coaches talking to Jada.
Okay, good pass. Nice hard serve. Marissa sure is serving hard. And a nice hard swing by Hope Grafey, just missed the outline.
Looks like she's talking to her setters, which is good.
Okay, good pass by Sophia. Claire dumps back dump.
A roll shot.
And they pick it up.
Josie, good pass,
Yep.
set.
Set to the outside.
Oh yeah, that was ugly.
So one thing we're going to see is Marissa's going to be playing a little bit non-traditional compared to the last game that we broadcasted. We're going to see a lot of roll shots, unintended roll shots necessarily, free balls, tips that are due to the lack of a good pass. So that means we have to kind of be scrappier too.
Yeah, right. And this is maybe not appropriate, but we would have said, you know, when we were playing junk,
yes,
that gets thrown over
right
a lot. And so sometimes that is effective when you're not used to getting a ball coming over on the second hit or, you know, the first hit.
Yep. They definitely have good servers. I mean, they're nice hard serves. Our girls are having to work for it. Good swing by Hope Grafey. Nice set by Dewald there. Was right in that sweet spot. Dewald picks it up. Josie tries to set back to Peel.
That's a good shot. That was a very good
nice shot
adjustment.
to the center, deep in the court. Free ball back over. Their free balls have been very deep in our court.
Yes.
And that was a great swing by Madison.
It's a little behind her head.
But it was out.
So we are losing 3-6 now.
So if you have an unconventional team like this who sends it back in the first or second hit or even the third hit, but you're not really for sure where it's going, it's very hard to read and nobody's able to get to their proper positions.
That was a very good play.
Out of the net.
Out of the net. And then Josie was able to get it over.
I mean,
Works
I
very
would
hard.
say if you have to dig anything out of the net, it is so hard to do.
It is very hard.
Depending on where it goes into the net, usually if it falls high in the net, it's going to come straight down. If it goes to the center of the net, it's going to pop out a little farther.
Good serve by Aubrey.
Yep, nice and deep. We have a tip, and it
just
gets called as a double hit.
Yep, which again, it was just, you know, haphazard over the net.
Yeah.
I don't even know if she was meant to do that.
Right. Good serve by Peel. Nice pass by Marissa. Back set. Nice hard swing by number 7, I believe.
Yeah.
But it went into the net. Red Bud gets the point. It's now tied.
So Marissa is Coach Mudd's alma mater.
Oh, yes.
She's from Marissa. I noticed her parents in the crowd.
And that was a good serve by Peel. Went right off the arm of Marissa there. But that's now ahead.
Yep, I feel like we just need to get on a run here.
That is not going to do it. Notice now Marissa's receive on that one. When we played, that would have been a lift. There would have been no question about it. Now officials really have to, the only time they can really call it is if they consider it a double hit. So if it touches your right hand and your left hand, not simultaneously, then they can call it a double hit. But there really is no lift anymore.
I think it's like setting they seem to be a little more particular about, but other than that,
Which I was surprised that didn't.
Receiving, they're very lenient on.
Yeah. In viewing the Marissa does have a little bit of a fan section here tonight. And Mr. Geedy just turned around and was laughing. So I have a feeling that they're making him laugh a little bit. They're having a good time. Which is fun. That's what it's about.
Yeah.
All right, Marissa
it's
called
a
the
close game
timeout
here, so.
Yep.
I know they're trying to freeze Aubrey, but like we said with the stats, the likelihood is slim.
Right. Yeah. And her experience. I mean, if you look at the difference, Red Bud's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9 players on the bench, and Marissa's got 4, 5. Excuse me.
Okay.
So Coach Legender is ready to use a much deeper reserve if needed. I'm just going to kind of look at the play.
I was trying to see. I don't notice yet that a standout player for Marissa. Have you noticed anybody standing out?
Yeah, and online they don't post their stats. So we really do not know if there's somebody we need to be keeping our eye on. That was a great serve. Very deep in the court, right into Sophia's arm. She had to go for it. I don't know that it would have been out, but it was just high enough where it kind of hits her arm and then just continues into deep in the court.
Yeah, that's one of those where you almost, adjust, get behind it either.
Yep.
Set it, overhand pass.
Free ball by Josie over.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, that was last. Tell you what, they're serving. They're making them work for those serves.
So that last block by Madison was strong, but came, didn't quite push enough to keep it over on their side.
All right, Marissa hits it into the net.
So we got Kiana Dufresne-Klein coming in and Sam Cockrell, looks like.
Yep. Good serve by Sam. Tip by Kiana. Nice job. She got pretty high on that.
So,
ooh, Sam
just missed it.
That was tough. You could kind of tell in her toss.
Yeah.
It was a lower toss.
Yeah.
You kind of saw it happening. Lower elbow before it hit that net. She'll get it next time.
The down ref is talking to Coach Legender. Not sure what's going on there.
Not sure.
Our crowd's getting a little rowdy.
Yeah, they are. They definitely are. Getting kind of loud. Tip, tip. Again, Marissa's serve. Our pass did not get to the setter. Roll shot by Allie. Very effective.
Hit the antenna, looks like.
That's our down ref. So if it hits those antennas, that's their job to keep their eye on that. And really, they're the one.
The line judge noticed it too, yeah.
Yeah, that's their job for sure. That line judge.
Okay, there we go. We can take it. So, yeah, I mean, it was a good hit by Allie, honestly. It was a good idea.
Yeah. She really had no other choice. She was kind of shoved close to the net and outside. All right, Madison. Good serve. Nice to the center of the court. Oh, they tried to block, tip it. There you go.
Nice job, Jada. That was a very good hit. So her timing was definitely on there.
I think Coach is saying hit, hit, hit.
Yeah.
Keep hitting.
Yes. I think we were tipping, and we've been doing some dumping and tipping and throw, like just like a.
But the girls are off the net. I feel like they haven't had an opportunity to really get their full approach, where the sets are not going where they're expected to. So then they're forced into tipping situations.
Yes.
Okay, Red Buds ahead 13-12. Madison, nice strong serve, high into the center. So Marissa passed it right on top of the net.
Oh, back row attack.
Okay,
back row attack on
we
Marissa.
talked about this last week too.
Yeah.
Back row attack by Marissa. So if a player in the back row breaks the plane of the net, and then the ball goes over, that is a back row attack.
Generally, it's the setter.
Yeah. And they're forced into that situation. Sometimes they can try to throw it back into their side of the court.
Now, Coach Legender is generally not a coach that calls serves, that she doesn't, have them hit certain positions. But I was watching Madison Falkenhayn, and she was watching where the setter is coming out, and she served it right there.
And that's smart.
Yeah, yep.
Marissa's having a hard time receiving the serve. It's either going right on top of the net or very too close to the net to where the setter or a passer can't get there.
She's got an effective serve for sure.
Now let's see. The audience, the fan section are pointing, I'm assuming, to the score. Having a good time.
Waiting for waiting for him to get going here. Who's the ringleader usually that gets the whole fan section, the student section?
We have a few. It just depends. Schwarzkopf is usually energetic, and I feel I'm missing somebody. There's somebody in particular that I'm thinking of, but
is it Luthi? Landon?
Yeah, Landon Luthi.
Okay.
Yep.
That's what I was thinking somebody said.
We had a.
Oh, looks like Marissa's doing it though.
Yeah.
With their five students.
We had a audience member asking if we had a roster showing names and numbers. So we do, but we can't necessarily take a picture and post it. But maybe we'll try to work on that for next time.
So miss serve by Madison. Josie Meyer comes in.
That was effective. I mean, the coach called a timeout, and then we served it into the net.
That's like, the one no-no.
Yep, that's
when you're playing.
Exactly what the coach doesn't want to happen, but that's what the other coach is trying to make happen.
Right.
Nice hot.
Josie, very good pass.
Tall set or high set by Aubrey outside to Allie. Just missed that back line.
So I wonder if Kiana goes in a little bit early. Maybe it seems like she's kind of arching her back a little when she swings. So I wonder if.
That was a back set to Allie. She decides to tip it down the line, and it's recovered by Marissa. They did pass it, but then there was some confusion between a hitter and a setter, so I'll take it.
Point's a point.
That's all right.
So we got Claire coming back in to set and serve.
Coach gives Allie a high five. Keeping her spirits up. Claire.
Good serve.
Yep, good serve. They pass it off the net. Free ball to Red Bud. Sam with a nice set to the setter right there. A nice quick set to Jada.
And their block obviously was late, and it kind of came off her hands, and they couldn't recover. Oh, man. Miss serve.
Yep, Claire's kind of throwing her wrist around. She knows that it's just a little maneuver there. Try again next time. She'll get it. Good serve by Marissa. Roll. You could see that top spin on there. Josie picked it up, and
Jada was in the net.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a good pass by Josie, and hopefully it seems like she's adjusting to their serve. So she's made some really good passes.
Oh, another good serve. Picked up by Sam, outside to Aubrey. Big swing.
There you go.
And she gets it. So it looks to me like whenever they're in that rotation of Kiana on the right side, Kiana's taken the first set, setting outside to Aubrey, and it's been effective multiple times tonight already. So now that Aubrey's in the middle, she'll shift over to the setter position and take that first set.
Okay.
Oh, well, little fun tip by Hoke Rafe. Those are always a good time.
And that's not uncommon to do, to stay for one, so you're not running in between and hitting your setter and trying to get in the way of your passers to try to get to your spot. So,
or you're trying to figure out, should I get to my spot or do I go play the ball if it's not where it's supposed to be? Good serve by Sophia. That's what we see. She hits that libero high on her chest, almost like to the collarbone area, and as a passer, you're stuck.
Right.
What do I do with this ball?
Right.
You have to be very quick and read it very quickly.
Now, Sophia is a sophomore.
Yes. Another really strong serve.
So she's probably one of the younger players that plays. She's played, I mean, fairly a lot of this game, I would say, right?
Yeah, and I would say last time we broadcasted, Sophia definitely had a place on the court.
Okay. Because otherwise, we're pretty much a few seniors, mostly, other than juniors, right? So I think they got a freshman on the varsity too. So we're a young team.
Yes, I agree. All right, Marissa just hit that out. Sophia for another serve deep in the court, picked up by 26. Set to middle. She picks up the pass. Set to clear back sets to Aubrey, and it's an effective hit.
There you go. I hear a lot of talking too, which is good.
So, yeah, lots of talking.
I know that was one of the things that at the JV game, coaches were on them a few times about talking.
What a great serve. She's getting some muscle behind that, that's for sure. She's hitting hard.
Yep.
Great game, Red Bud. Keep it up.
So we kind of just got ahead there. I mean, that was...
Yeah, we just started running with it. Capitalized on those points, one after another.
Favorite thing about working here would have to be the home feeling of the place. Everyone seems to know everyone. It's a smaller company, so you really get to know the guys you're working with.
Everybody works together as a team here. It's one big family, so you can reach out to anybody in your department, anybody out in the shop. It makes everybody's job a lot easier.
Everyone has a mind to work, and I enjoy my co-workers, and we work together as a team.
Anytime I've had a question when I first started, everybody helped me out.
RBI team is family-based, it seems, and I love the atmosphere in it.
They just make me and my wife and my children feel right at home.
It feels very family-oriented. It's been a great place. Everyone's very helpful, and I've really enjoyed my time here so far.
Go on, girl. Go on and get help. That's it, girl.
Smart dog. With Farmer's Crash Assist, our Signal app can tell when you've been in a crash and can send help if you want it. Also, our Signal app can save you up to 15% on your auto insurance.
That's really something.
Get a whole lot of something with Farmer's Policy Perks.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Come on out to N&B Fuel Mart and check out our new live bait and tackle building. Also, we have video gaming with free snacks and soft drinks. We have kerosene, fill propane tanks, and have much more to offer. We are the only locally owned gas station left in the area. Like us on Facebook for new products and specials. Thank you for your business. Go Musketeers!
Okay, so now we're back on. Looks like Red Bud's getting ready to come out onto the court, start the second game. Had a win first game, 25-16, which the score itself to me seemed pretty reasonable for, playing Marissa. But it didn't, that whole game was closer than, we kind of got away, got ahead.
Yeah.
At the end, but it was a close game the whole game.
Yeah,
so.
Which there's nothing, I mean, they had to find their confidence. They had to find their footing. I feel like the last game that we broadcasted, we pulled out ahead for the first half of the game, and then it was difficult to maintain that position.
Yes.
So,
yeah.
Tonight, kind of struggling with those first 5 points, back and forth, and then you kind of found your groove and were able to keep going.
I feel like I heard the student section yell something about 23, which is Aubrey Peel. while we were on break. I'm not sure what they were yelling at her. She kind of waved over at them. But.
All right, now how smart for coach. Start with Sophia Jones, the server that they struggled with at the end of the last game. You know, I don't know if that was intentional or just where she was in the rotation, but unfortunately we lost the volley though.
So they had
found that hole.
deep shot, and it was playable. The girls, I don't know if they just thought they were closer to the
line,
the line. That was a good pass by Josie.
Big swing by Dakota. On the
I haven't seen as much from Dakota tonight.
No, I just don't know if in the rotation we haven't had our sets get out there.
Yes.
I do feel like we didn't have a serving run, so we were rotating a lot last game.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Serve in the net. Jade is back out. Our defensive specialist, Meyer, is back in. All right, Josie picks that up, pulling our setter off the net just a hair.
That was a good shot by Aubrey.
Yep.
Very cross. She couldn't go anywhere else with it, but it was very effective.
Our setter was all the way at the net, and the pass was all the way, almost a foot behind the 10-foot line. So Claire ran off the net, kind of passed the ball up, which put it back very close to the net, and Aubrey was able to do something with it. She hit it. And it was successful.
Yes.
All right, good
serve by Aubrey.
Marissa picks it up.
Setting.
Roll shot over. Allie picks it up. Nice.
Kind of a little bit of a.
Aubrey passes it back over. Surprises Marissa. We have a good pass by Sophia. And Ziffel with a nice topspin roll shot. All right, there's a little bit of confusion here. It's a lot of back and forth. Madison.
Kind of messy.
Yeah. Back row attack by Marissa. Ooh, that was good. Josie picks that up. Another roll shot by Red Bud. Lots of roll shots.
So I'm not sure why. I don't know. Maybe it's just not as effective as it once was. But she was so far off the net as a setter. I almost think maybe you should be setting Sophia for a 10 rather than trying to get Allie to hit that from way back.
Right. And maybe it hasn't been practiced recently. For whatever reason, maybe it's just a no-go. But I agree. What we're not seeing is standard approaches. It's a lot. That whole exchange was nothing but roll shots from the 10-foot line or behind.
Yes.
Tip. Kind of an overpass by Marissa caused, I feel like Allie, was that Allie in the middle?
I think it was. I think she did.
Or was it Madison?
Well,
maybe?
Madison, I think the combination. It seems like the combination.
All right, we have Ella Umdenstock at the serving lines. This is her second effective serve. That was the nice high set that we were looking for.
And that's what Allie needed,
By Allie, that was great. Much needed. And Marissa couldn't receive it. That's what we need to see. Very good. Keep it up.
So I noticed our serve receive. Woo! That's a very good serve, Ella.
Yep, very good serve. It hits the net, which causes confusion. Passers don't really know what to do with that. Bounces over the tape.
So I noticed in our serve receive, we've had Coach Legender's had Josie Meyer is generally, takes up most of the space to be able to get most of the receiving because she's a very good receiver, obviously as a libero, but she also has one other receiver, and those the two are doing the majority of the receiving, which and then she's got two more on the outside, kind of wings a little bit there.
Right.
So I guess that is what's working for the team.
Right.
Sometimes a lot of times you see usually like three in the back.
Right.
But if this is obviously this is more effective.
And sometimes the fewer the better because there's less communication errors.
Yes.
If you have passers who can cover the ground. And depending on who your opponent is, what kind of service
yes.
are they sending your way.
Right. And that's probably something they do and adjust to depending on the team they're playing.
And that's something you have to practice. You have to set up the different serve receive options get your players on the other end of the line and serve at them. They've got to practice where to go, whose ball is it, how are we going to talk about it in the moment.
What do you do in this situation or this situation? Yes.
And sometimes it's not because anyone's, you know, making tremendous errors. It's just making the court look differently for that server. Effective serve by Ella. And Marissa's just having trouble receiving.
Yes, and then sometimes it's not about, you know, certain players that are doing poorly. It's just about certain players who are doing really well with a certain type of.
Another great serve by Ella right in the middle of the court. They passed it, and again, here's that, you know, unconventional. They passed it over. Wait a minute, it's a free ball and it's shallow in the court. Who's gonna wait? Who gets this ball?
Yes.
You know.
Yep. Again, like you said, causing confusion.
It was a free ball, so typically on free balls we're pulling off of the net. That was tricky. Okay, good serve, hits that tape. Picked up by Madison. Aubrey sets it up. Roll shot by Madison. All right.
Defended by Marissa here.
Yep. Josie, pass up. Little short set to Madison. She kind of tipped it. Roll shot / tipped right to the center of the court.
Now that was effective. Now it looks like they maybe have an injured player.
Yeah, we're really pulling on our knee, and she is in a lot of pain.
So now, what I was going to say about the tip was that was effective for Marissa or for Madison, but it hasn't been tonight. Those tips haven't been quite effective.
This player's really hurt. Let's see, what number are we at? Who we got here?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't see her number.
I thought it was 2. Let's look here. Oh, I have one.
Yep.
So sorry.
Number 2 is
I think
Aubrey
it was.
Hill.
It might be that.
Oh,
26. Yeah. Gabby. Maybe she just pulled it. She's walking. Okay. This is. I did not know that this was gonna go so well. She really looked like she was in some pain there.
Yeah.
Maybe she just tweaked it. Oh,
Maybe
we're
scared
back at
her
it.
more than anything.
Oh, to be young. To be able to heal in 30 seconds. What a recovery. Nice job.
So we got a score of 8-4.
All right, Josie serves to the center of the court. High pass, back set. 13 hits the block. Sam has a hard time recovering that one. It kind of went to the left side of the court, and even though her body was, you know, we thought it was going to go to the opposite side, but then the block deflected it.
Yeah, I think it looked like it maybe went over Allie.
Yeah.
It was a good set, and, you know, good play by Marissa.
Good talking. Josie was calling that. She was letting I think it was Kiana know, like, you've got to get that ball. All right, we sent them a free ball hit. Josie passes, wonderful.
And it really was a free ball. Oh, goodness, that's way out. So that last play, Aubrey actually was setting it. Like, she set it to the deep corner, I think, trying to, you know, just mix it up a little. But it was honestly, like you said, it ended up being like a free ball, very easy to pass. So that didn't work for her.
All right, if I had to call something, I would say get your pass to the setter. Let's make a nice high set outside or middle. Let's get a nice strong swing in.
Oh, looks like Marissa.
The down ref is calling a rotational error. Yep. Marissa looks confused.
A little delay here while they're trying to figure it out.
All right, we have Claire D. Wall going back to the serving line.
He is still, the down ref is still trying to figure it out here, so.
All right. Travel. The fans are having a good time.
All right, so Claire's getting ready to serve.
Good serve. Pass, set middle.
Josie got
Josie
there.
picked that up.
So Aubrey swung there, but I mean, you could tell that the set was a little flatter, and she needed to be a little more, I would say.
Yeah, she wanted something a little bit higher. She wanted something to reach for.
Yes, yeah.
And it just didn't go there. All right, Marissa, serve out.
Yep. So we could use that. Sophie, it looks like Sophia Jones is coming in to serve. She's done so well.
Yep, for Kiana. And Dakota in for Sam.
Nice to see Dakota get some kills here.
Yeah, that's what we need, yeah. Couple big sets on the outside. Oh, Miss Sophia.
Sailed out.
It did. Just didn't get enough spin on it, didn't hit the right spot. Just kept on going.
This serve is, I was going to say, this server is not too bad for Marissa. So we got
they blocked it. Somebody's in the net here.
Oh, looks like Dakota.
Yep.
Yeah, she had a really tight set.
Yeah.
I think the pass was probably tight, too.
And at that point in time, Marissa had 2 blockers going up, too. So there was a lot going on there.
Yep.
All right, that looks out. Marissa with another out serve.
So we were just going back and forth here.
Yeah, and that's what happened the first game. That's why
Yep.
we were moving through our rotation. Nobody was getting to stay in one spot for very long. All right, Jada with a serve over. Roll shot off the net. Jada with a nice pass right to Claire. Aubrey with a tip right into the block. Came back at us, picked it up.
That's great. And Jada.
And all right, be smart here, girls. Okay, let's get into our positions.
Kind of regroup.
We have a free ball coming over. A setter pops up. Claire set outside by Dakota. I tell you what, they've got their blockers are in position.
They are.
Madison gets another swing, goes to the back row. And that landed in.
So a couple of times now I've noticed with Sophia, her court awareness I feel like is a little off. I think she's scooting in a little too much cheating, and so she thinks it's
scooting in and scooting up.
Yeah.
It seems like once it goes over to her head, we're thinking that it's out, but it's hitting that last 3 feet of the court.
Yep. She looks over at Coach Legender both times.
And Coach says, come on, you got to get there.
So we are a deep, hitter team, deep hitting team, I would say. But we haven't caught any of those corner, deep shots. They've been heading out.
Okay, serve by Aubrey. Passes up. It looks like we're going to have a back row attack into the net by Marissa. Point, Red Bud.
So this would be a good time to continue to.
Yeah, we need a good 5 serves here.
Yeah, pull a little more of a gap.
Yep. And we have an out serve. All right, well, the fans are going to feel good about that one. I think they started being rowdy, trying to distract the server. And it kind of worked. It went right into the net.
Any way to get involved in the play.
Yep.
So we got Ella Undenstock. She's had some good serves tonight. And I may be speaking too soon about this because I feel like every time I say something complimentary about a server, then they miss their serve.
All right, there's that good serve right to the center of the court. A little bit of trouble. It's off the court. They bring it back in. A swing. Allie calls for a nice high.
That was a couple of the sets have been a little off for Allie, I've noticed.
Yeah, I feel like our sets are maybe a little bit too close to the net. Like that one was almost over the top of the net.
And I'd say for Allie, the type of hitter she is, she needs it to be a little bit off.
Yeah. Okay, so keep trying, girls. That was a good serve. I mean, barely over the net. We need a free ball back over. Allie gets to it, sends it over, and another free ball by Marissa.
And it was
out. And that was good because everybody was running around.
I mean, we were definitely scrappy there.
Yeah.
That worked well.
Yep, we'll scrap.
And that serve was very good. They served it right to Madison, and she's, you know, in her position there on
Good
the
serve
10-foot
by
line.
Meyer. Nice swing.
It was a kill by Marissa.
Yeah.
That was on the line. It was a good hit. Oh, did he call it out? No? Oh, no. Okay.
It was out, but I feel like it touched our block.
Okay. Okay. I was thinking it was right on the line. Pass by Sam.
Yep, nice pass. Little tip by Jada. We're going to have a roll shot and right into the net by number 5, Marissa.
And I, you know, like you said, I haven't really seen anybody stand out so far. Nobody's always,
Right.
you know, I think maybe 28 was at the, or 26. 26. I think she's had some good serves and a couple of kills for Marissa.
That was deep in the court by Claire. Very smart. Trouble. They try to get a free ball. All right, Josie decides to play that ball. It definitely would have landed on the line, but she was there. Good choice. Nice pass to Claire. Puts it in her fingertips.
There you go. And that's what Jada needed.
Yeah, a nice set.
That was a good dig by Marissa.
Okay, Sam with a pass. We need a free ball over. Claire gets to it. Everybody's in position. And it comes off of our block, and Claire picks that back up, sends it back over. That was a great play. Way to follow it. Claire,
She's had
another
some very
pass.
good digs, I've
Sam
noticed.
knows that she needs to set it up. Gives Aubrey a chance to swing. Nice job. Sam, another pass. Claire's.
Oh, a little off there.
Claire sets it to Jada. I'm not for sure if there was a miscommunication or if we just had our timing off. Was Jada expecting a quick set?
Yeah.
Or did she just leave too soon? Not sure.
I think she was probably expecting
a quick set.
Quick set, or yes. And Coach Legender's telling her, make sure you're using everybody. So.
Serve deep in the court. Sam picks it up. Claire comes way off the net.
There you go.
Back sets to Kiana.
And that was good hit.
And that was good.
Yeah.
That was
she
good.
was definitely off, but she recovered.
Yeah,
She
I was
adjusted.
a little concerned with how far Claire is having to come off the net. She was 3 feet behind the 10-foot line.
Yep.
When
And
those
again,
passes.
I don't know. You know, I'm not sure why they're not using back.
Oh,
the back
right.
row. Maybe it's.
You know
not as
what?
effective
That's
for
not
them.
something that we've seen a lot
No,
at all this year.
No, I mean Marissa's been using it a little
Yeah.
bit, but.
And that was out. Out hit by Marissa.
And it's possible that the defensive players this year are not as strong a hitters.
Yeah, or
so.
maybe it's just not as consistent. I have a feeling Coach is probably going to talk a little bit about earned points. How many of the 19 points have we earned versus Marissa errors? You know, them passing it out, them missing a serve, them hitting it out. How many of those are because of our kill or because of a effective tip?
Right.
I have a feeling she, in her mind,
finding ways, let's make some more earned.
Yeah, earned. Thank you. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So, yes, and I agree. I think I've just seen a difference a little bit in this game, and part of it is, you know, when you're playing naturally, when you play a team that's not quite as strong, you tend to. It's harder to play your game.
Yeah.
You know? And they have, I think their serving is pretty good. So I think maybe getting a few more passes to the setters. It seems like it's like just like we'll have some really good receiving passes, and then the set will be off for them, you know, like so.
Okay, so we have Claire as our setter, and in the front row right now we have Hook, Rafe, Freeze, and Peel. I feel like at 19, we should be able to get these 6 points. We can do this, ladies. Let's utilize those 3 that we have in the front row right now. Earn those points. You can do it. Sophia with a serve deep. All right, Marissa gets the setup.
It's a roll shot.
Roll shot by 12, a little miscommunication.
Yep. Right there, notice, yep. And so Sophia just kind of threw her arm out.
Right.
Which, if we
A little bit of a communication
yeah.
breach between Meyer and Sophia.
Yeah.
And a lot of that is just experience, comfortableness playing together.
Yeah. Oh, goodness, I wasn't waiting for that.
Second hit.
Yeah.
So we have a hit by Dakota, which the set was from deeper in the court.
Barely made it over.
Yeah, it ended up landing in front of their block, which works. Served by Jada. Pass. Set of sorts.
Oh, net. So Marissa was in the net.
So thank heavens that Marissa was in the net there, because Marissa free balls it to us. We are surprised. We free ball it on top of the net. Like when we receive a free ball, we cannot pass it on top of the net.
Right.
Ooh, serve barely makes it over, kind of topples.
So
and
that was a very good hit by number 7.
That was number 7.
Yep,
that was a very good hit.
So we are...
That was a good set.
Need to regroup here.
Yep. 16-21. All right, again, that pass is way off. We're having a roll shot from deep in the court.
So that serve, which I think that's part of the thing here, they're serving to our wings, which are almost to the 10-foot line. So we are passing it kind of at our shoulders and struggling.
Josie. Good. Nice swing. Nice set by Claire. She was way off the net again. Puts it in Aubrey's sweet spot there. Madison sets Hoke Grafey up. She rolls it. It rolls over their block and hits the floor. Nice job.
So I have noticed Claire has had a good game. Like she's
moving her feet. Yeah, she's all over the place.
She has had not so good passes, and she's made something out of them. She's had a lot of good digs.
And another thing I notice is she's had a smile on her face. I feel like a lot of setters in that moment would get frustrated that she's having to work so hard.
Yep, yelling at her defense.
Yep, and she's not.
She's not.
High-fiving. Let's work together.
Yep. So we got Aubrey serve.
Nice tip by Madison and Hoke Grafey. I'm not for sure whose fingers those were.
Yeah, very effective.
All right, we're at 24. Game point here. Good serve, deep in the court to their setter.
Roll shot.
Right side, picked up by Meyer. Nice high set to Allie. And their defense picks it up. Not for sure what that was. Pass, back to Allie. Roll shot, they pick it up. Set to the number 7 outside. Roll shot to Jones. Places in Aubrey's hands. Oh, Marissa had a block. Allie with a dig. We free ball it over. All right, Marissa's gonna make us work for this point. All right, Peel, pass, Dakota, tip. Oh my word. All right, another roll shot, Dakota. Peel has to go get it. Allie gets a little bit of an approach, not much.
Kind of like
another free ball. We are still volleying.
It is back and forth.
Madison. It's over. All right,
this is
somebody.
How you play. That was great. A great
That
volley.
was fun. That's what we play volleyball for. Volleys like those.
Yes.
That's a lot of fun. I see a lot of smiles on Marissa's team too. I think that was fun for them as well.
Yes, yep.
Again, it's still game point. We win this volley, and we're on our way. Okay, Marissa gets it with a little bit of a tip. We overpassed it.
Yes.
Right into that middle.
So we definitely need to get the pass.
Yep.
Gotta get the pass this time, girls.
And we know that they have strong servers, so what are we going to do about it? All right, to Sophia.
Okay.
Aubrey's there. Allie with a nice wind up. And there we go.
She gets the kill, which makes her, I think that'll make her night.
Yeah, for sure. She earned it. That was a great approach.
Yes.
That was a fun match. I think Red Bud's happy to walk away with
Yeah.
a win. And I think another fun aspect is that Marissa didn't let them.
No.
You know, they had to
worked
earn
hard.
it. Those
They worked
first,
hard, yeah.
especially those last few points. Everybody was able to touch the ball. Everybody worked hard tonight. Good team play.
Very good ending.
Yeah. All right, next game. What do we have next game for Red Bud?
Monday at Waterloo.
Monday
Here is it? Yeah.
We will be broadcasting Monday next week. We hope to see you then.